Hey guys, it's Inks. I'm gonna be reacting to my very first rap battle I've ever done. A lot of you don't know that I battled before Pen Game. I did 2 battles on Don't Flop and 2 on Premiere. My very first one was versus Buffy B, and that was on Don't Flop. I would say shout out Don't Flop, but you've unlisted my video for some reason. So what, am I not good enough for your channel anymore? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm joking. Big up her. He did send me the link so that I could do this reaction video. So it's all love. But yeah, let's get into it. Kind of cut out the intro because they always bore me. So yeah, Buffy B, Miss Ink. This is my very first one. I was meant to battle a girl and she cancelled, pulled out, all this sort of stuff. So it got to a point where it was like I just wanted someone that I knew was definitely gonna turn up and not pull out. But yeah, let's go.
Out cold, here in Balham, London, everyone make some noise!
I look so different with my hair, so like orange.
Fucking day, we are here though. Shouts to all the MCs that have tried out so far. We at battle number 5 of the day. MC on my left hand side, and guys know you are, man. Buffy B. Make some noise, let's go! Alright, MC on the right.
I thought I did the intros, I feel like it's gone back.
Make some noise!
Bad.
Buffy said he's gonna go first. It is round number 1. Let's go, bro.
Missing. In gynecology clinic, they call you Miss Stink. I bet you want to end it all, because look, you're a ginner. Type of hair what could take in K to a minger. You'd only bet that Jamaicans wouldn't fuck, and given 2 choices, Joey Essex will never tuck you in. If I ever pick up a book, look. I know you probably want to rap and that, but you're going to have to keep whoring, love. This is the definition.
You're always a whore. You're always, regardless, you could go into that as a nun, yeah, as someone that has never even seen a live willy in the flesh, and you're still gonna be called a whore.
No free choice, right? Are you desperate yet? Are you on your only grand?
Yeah.
Body seeing you on corners, darling. You've been doing OnlyFans. Holy damn. I bet you have. I bet you're already on it. If you aren't showing your face yet, I bet you've already made profit.
That was a bar still. I thought that one was a bar. Let me rewind that for you guys in case you didn't catch it. I liked it.
Corners, darling. You've been doing OnlyFans. Holy damn. I bet you have. I bet you're already on it. If you aren't showing your face yet, I bet you've already made profit. That's why I'm fuming. I fucked up. You shown that? You fucked it. Isn't this supposed to be a one-on-one? Can I just punch it? Miss Ink, you bought a fake mint coat off Facebook Marketplace and wore it till rabies claimed half your face. I am not talking to...
Can someone that's from up north translate what he said there? Wore it to a rave and wore it to... What's he saying in that bar? I don't get it. I get that apparently I bought a fake mint coat or something, but I don't get a bar.
Jacket material, but the origin of this animal is hard to trace. You have got no arse and an arse of face.
I always expect that going into every single battle.
Your skinny fucking head makes your nose take up half the space.
I do think my nose is cute, actually. And no, my nose is not an insecurity of mine. I've been told quite a few times that my nose is cute by lots of different people, so... Fuck you, Buffy. I think my nose is cute.
You will never be hot. You've AC, but they rate me. Because I've been on the big screen that's HD and they'll play me till 5080. My little sister's like fully grown men, so a dirty little slag like you get left out lazy.
Let's go! Round 1!
Buffy B, what's that mean? I guess the B stands for bitch.
There's something as a woman about being in a position where you're allowed to call a man a bitch, like where it's like I can get away with it. There is something, I get a kick out of it.
The whole thing is a joke, and I raw laughed a bit when they told me Buffy B was who I'm rap battling, and then I look him up to see a crackhead babbling. See, I'm being dead up honest when I say that you're welcome for the view. Shit, I had your videos on loop just to try and understand what the fuck you say when you spew all of these dead dry bars that have already been chewed. Buffy, your whole image and aesthetic, it's like a parody to rap. And if Tupac could see you, I don't know if he'd cry or if he'd laugh. You're trying to enter a game, there ain't no space for you to stand, so let the real spitters set pace for the bars to land, because Imagine calling yourself Buffy B when you look like you solely live off MacD's.
True. But I didn't expect a laugh from that, I'll be so real. I thought the MacD's bar was like hella basic. That's not one that I expected a reaction. I feel like you get that a lot when you battle. Like you have certain ones in your head that you think, oh, this is gonna go off. And then it'll be like a random one that you just didn't expect. Like,
You ain't buff, you ain't tough, the only thing you'll smoke today is some weed. They set you up for failure when they offered you a battle with me. You cattle, you see me, I'm the farmer, my G. My bars are like my armor, ain't no savage in me. Ain't nothing out of this pussy's mouth that cause a rattle in me. It's factual, G, I'm the boss, yeah, that's actually me. Cause with the name Buffy B, I was expecting a slayer, expecting a player, someone with strong exterior layers.
I was cooking. I was fucking cooking. Are you mad? Are you mad? Nah, I haven't watched this in over a year, by the way. I haven't watched this in so long. So the bars are like coming back to me as I'm watching it.
Instead, they sent a little boy that thinks he's really a major, and if anyone's touched his dick, then you've definitely paid her.
I love ending on like a proper funny little line like that. That's like, big up myself.
I heard your music. I didn't like it. How can she look like a ghost and the only track I thought was decent? She's telling me she didn't write it. That's a write-off. I'm surprised after your first round. Fuck off. I'm surprised.
This happened a lot. Okay, so before the battle even started, he'd like forgot his words. I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way in it, but the battle was definitely not 12 minutes and 21 seconds. There was a lot of waiting for remembering and, you know, choking.
I'm surprised. No, not your fault. I'm surprised after your first round, didn't just say take the night off. You are shy. Fucking hell. That wasn't even rhyming. That's pure passion and anger. Back in there, all that gibberish coming out your lips that takes witchcraft and fucking anger. You look like a... You look like a slapper. If I was your mum, I'd slap you.
Have comfort in knowing that my mum has already done that before.
And I wish I could come at a different angle, but you're just a better fuck than a rapper. You know you're finished, and I've seen a lot of female rappers in my time, and DK would still run things around you like no one's business. That's no gimmicks. You know the last I know that doesn't say no dick pics. She'll take all of them, everyone in this room, unsolicited. Fucking...
But not yours. What have I done?
No lies told. It must be hard for her to go on dates. She says she does music. She sits down, gets something to eat. She pulls up a YouTube. They pissed herself laughing and they're fucking sick of it. Don't talk about struggling.
That moment there, like, I just had a flashback for me, was like, I was cringing so hard at what the fuck are you doing? Like, the ha on your phone, that really sent, like repulsiveness throughout my body. I'll be genuinely real.
No bars, you fucking chicken shit. I love all types of people. I hate people who are unaware and fucking privileged. You're just some other theatre of art student trying a bit, using London lingo that makes you sound 5 times as shit.
Them bars always annoy me so much because it's always like presumed, obviously, because what I'm white. I don't know any other reason that I'm just like an art student that has lots of money. Bitch, I fucking wish.
Yo, fam, you got a blind mind, G. You don't even come from the end, mind, G. I want average.
Why does Buffy look so stressed all the time? Like the whole time he's battling me, man is like sweating and like he really looks like he's going through it right there. You know what I'm saying?
Never mind the wifey, she won't get Primark off me, never mind the Nike. You know what I mean when I say no like it, no like it.
No like it, no like it. Now, for anyone who's not from the UK, you might not get it. I don't know if they show that shit over there, but it was a dating show, and the host was Paddy McGuinness, and he's like northern, so like he has the accent for it. So I liked that bar still. I grew up watching Take Me Out.
You know what I mean when I say no like it, no like it. Yeah. We are at Fernando's, I'd have you in the bando. We are at Fernando's, I'd have you in the bando. Shit rappers coming in the scene, it's a damn joke. I made a stack bodies not to greet you, be a bad bloke. Some women shouldn't get free speech. Send her back to where these dumb yats can't get a damn vote. Time.
Let's go, round 2.
I do think he's got some really good flows at points. Like what he says doesn't really do a lot for me, but I do like some of when he does get into it. I think if he didn't have nerves and he wasn't like feeling pressure, I feel like he'd have really been able to get into it a lot more.
What annoys me about this dickhead is he's got songs where he talks about raps.
I almost choked there in that moment, and you know, like your whole body just pulsates sickness. You know that feeling when you're about to fall off a chair, and you're like, like that's kind of what it felt like, and I was like, slow down a little bit. I know that I rap fast, even when I was doing acapellas. I know that like I talk fast as well. I remember I'd read comments, they'd be like, Missing needs to slow down, needs to slow down, needs to slow down. It's like, no, keep up. My brain works very, 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 very fast all the time, okay?
Dodging his ops. But he spends all his free time walking the streets recording TikToks, and he's asking every single stranger if they can get in the shot. Which, if you had ops, you would have already been shot. Because you steady moves hot. You're just another bitch boy that likes to rap but they not. And if you got a G-check, you'd probably die on the spot. In fact, I know a couple brothers that could show you what's hot. Buffy B is all chit-chat. The streets will break you like a motherfucking Kit Kat.
I've got a Kit Kat in my handbag.
Said I ain't battling a chick, but still it's a bitch I spit at. Look at this dick and think, yeah, ain't nobody ever read that. Told you could rap, I need to know who did that. Who gave the shit spitter a dream he'll never live. And I'm about to go crazy with the digs, fam, but they gave me easy praise, so I'm gonna spread my wings, fam.
Yo, I'm cooking, man. I don't give myself enough credit sometimes. Go on. This is your first battle. Go on, I'm proud of you, girl.
You look like the fat mouth Sid from Flushed Away.
He does. You know when they told me about him, Buffy B, I went to look at him and I was like, oh my god, that is the fat mouse Sid from Flushed Away, and I'm about to rap battle him. I can't wait. The resemblance was so uncanny that I didn't need to bring a photo to show who this person was, to show who this character was. I just knew that everyone would know because it's so real.
And your Twitter likes are all porn, but at least the porn ain't gay. But it's okay, because I doubt that you ever been laid. And with the shit that you spit, you'll never be paid because, let me break it down for you bad, this pussy's real name is actually Brad. Bradley Sykes, and yikes, your surname really bites. You've been set up as some joke for the whole of your life. But your mom, Anna, she looks like she's good at taking a pipe. She just don't look like she ever made it to be anyone's wife.
I do think I have a cutthroat way of saying things sometimes. Like I could just say in it like you got a single mom. I could just say that, but I don't want to just say that. I want to say it in a way that I know is gonna cut a little bit deeper.
But look, I only found your mom through your sister Brooke. She shot your vid for Moonlight, right? Yeah, shit stuff. Brooke and Bradley, happy families, but your dad's, no look. Shit, I'd leave too if my first son came from a slut.
You know that one hurt, and you know what it is? I just like sometimes like if I like to be able to get away with it, and I get a little kick out of it, and it's funny. I could have just said your dad left you, but instead let me wheel it just so if I can do it without pressing that. Nah, fuck it, I'm not risking it. Just play, bitch. Technical difficulties. So Man didn't want to continue, you know what I'm saying? He knew it was getting deep. I was saying, fight back.
Are you not ready to fight around? I love that shit. Alright, let's go with Buffy round 3, bro.
Do you want to know something that I know about Missing? Yeah. She's that much of a dosser, she smokes out of both lips. Coming pink. Pussy is a tomb for giants. That shit is loud. Bowski could fit in there. That shit is loud.
That laugh was fake there because I had no idea who Bowski is. Just letting you know.
Like, it's
That's what I look like when I'm being fake.
ravenous. Oh, gaping dragon badge. Shit's ravenous. Have you all ever heard of Assassin's Creed? If I could be this bitch for a day, I'd shoot myself, then blow up the fucking animus. Can we back this up? What's it on this card for? She looks like my fingers when I'm stoned at half off.
pay homage to a bar if I like it. I liked that bar. That's my favourite bar that he spat out the whole night.
What's it on this bar for? She looks like my fingers when I'm stoned that hard. She got the dildo, same shape. Oh, like the sabre of Darth Maul, and use it to simulate the dick of a large horse. Hey up the Vito bits. I'll put all my chips on it. I'll leave this bitch. Bagged and tagged, she's cheap as a meal deal. For £3.50 you can see all the freaky reels. The story of this today Buffy B reveals behind all that makeup there's one ugly freak on sale. Like, if she ever tried it on with me, I'm bringing the effing gun. Bow! Even if you brought me somewhere, like to this battle today, you could never make me come.
At this point, everyone's just kind of creasing in the room because what are you even saying, bro? What, like, I'm just laughing because I'm just confused now. Like look at my face.
Wow. Let's go. Do you want to do another battle sometime? To be honest, this is hella fun. Yeah, for me. She's never had no beef, but she come back and they go, run time. Let's go. Oh, let's see,
He tried to shake my hand and I was like, I got my third round to go yet. And you know what? I actually went to that battle alone for my very first battle. I usually rock up to most of them alone, to be honest. And basically, I walked in and everyone was just kind of sat at this one table, like in this one corner, and I was like, oh, anxiety. So, you know, I have to like conquer it and like just do something. So I walked straight up to Buffy and I was like, yo, I was like, nice to meet you. Let me shake your hand now. You might not want to shake my hand after. I just kind of broke the ice like a little bit and laughing with him. But he was great energy, you know what I'm saying? Like it was fun.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm ready.
let's go, round 3.
Okay guys, so I'd like to dedicate the final round of this battle today as Bradley's announcements are coming out gay, because it's okay that you're fruity, baby, just say, you don't gotta let the fear get in your way, it's clear as day. Because every video that you post of you and a man, it's like your plan to move as bent as you can. You're asking strangers if they can pretend to be your man, and you're talking about funky bum time while you're live on the cam.
Instant reaction of shame from his body because it is the truth. Cause I don't cap in my rap.
Out of context.
You understand? You ain't even gotta say it with chest, because they can sense it in your aura and the way that you step. Your actions scream all of the secrets you kept, so let's stop cleaning out the closet that just needs to be swept. See, Buffy B is a grass and Buffy B is a snitch, and his TikTok comments are all full of emojis of pigs. And I don't really know what Bradley here did, but they say the only girls that he's into are so young that they're basically kids.
And look at him nodding. Look at him nodding. Look at him fucking nodding. Nonsense.
Videos of him and men comparing the size of the dicks. The other comments on his vids are people begging Buffy to quit. See, Buffy thinks he's spitting fire, but the flame was never lit. You ain't the shit, Bradley, but you could be the shit on my shoes. And the crowd goes mild when they're bringing at you. I know.
Again, I ain't expecting to laugh at that one. I thought that was pretty mid, you know what I'm saying?
That
That is a bar. Can you not be listening to all the other stuff I've been saying then?
I know no joke in denial, but there's no smoke without fire. Your battle game is dire. Maybe time to try a new route, because Bradley, you could join the LGBTQ. Cause I know that since you was being bullied for being fat as a you probably always wanted somewhere that you could fit into. But for real, I think that your vibe is real great. But that's because I think that you're high-key gay.
The gaydar goes off, even when I was doing research.
The only thing you were asking for was to swing the opposite way. But it's okay, because it's 2024 and Pride is something that we celebrate.
Well, when I pulled that out of my pocket, okay, there was a lot of anxiety behind this prop. Okay, number one, what if it didn't go off? What if I just bought a dud? Do I buy three? Do I keep one in each pocket? But then if I get a dud, I've got to reach for the other. The moment it's already gone. And then I'm thinking, when I first pulled it out, I'm like, oh, which way have I put it? Did I pull it out so I just turn it, or do I pull it out to then grab the bottom? And so in that one little second, you see there's about 20 trillion thoughts going, and then it popped and everyone celebrated, and I had my little adrenaline hit, and I was on my little high, my little dopamine hit, whatever the fucking bullshit is. But you know what? I've not watched this in so long, pretty much since it dropped. And I don't know, it's kind of nice watching it back. I didn't think that to be honest, I didn't really think that I would enjoy watching it back. But I definitely enjoyed watching it, and I hope you guys did too. Thank you if you made it to this far in the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, do anything you can to help me out. And look at me, like your time wasn't already enough. I'm just being greedy. My bad. But I'm going to be doing a lot more reaction videos. I'm going to do all my battles starting from the very beginning to my most recent battle that I did. And then I've got a couple other stuff that I want to react to and show you guys as well. So there's definitely going to be some reaction content along with everything else that I'm doing. If you haven't already checked out my most recent music video that I literally just dropped a couple of days ago for my single Stranger. And yeah, till next time, guys. Mwah!